Want to welcome everyone to NEA Sports coverage of high school basketball. Brad Davis along with the Dr. Garrett Weaver. We are in Harrisburg, Arkansas, where it's homecoming for the Harrisburg Hornets as they welcome the Walnut Ridge Bobcats to town in a pivotal 3-3 matchup for these teams. Like we said, the Hornets celebrating homecoming. Great crowd, a lot of orange, a lot of black and orange in the crowd, Garrett. And 3-3, we're into conference time now where these teams are focused on trying to get to that postseason.
Well, the games mean something early on. You want to get out of football. You want to get going. You want to, see what you got. Everybody kind of get their legs under them. Now's the time. So now, you started conference play. You're really picking it up over the next several weeks. So you want to get all these games. Like you said, homecoming tonight. So means a little bit more. Harrisburg, they played earlier this year. Harrisburg was able to win that one in a close 6-point game. So this is a game that Walnut Ridge wants to come in and sneak away with a win if they can get it.
Yeah, you look at the 3-3, Osceola on top, defending state champions at 4-0. Newport right behind them at 4-1. Osceola has that victory. Manila at 3-2, Rivercrest at 2-2, Harrisburg at 2-3. All kind of tightly bunched into that top 4 position you're trying to get to, in your district tournament to get to regional. Walnut Ridge at 1-4 in the conference right behind them too. So still a lot of basketball to play, and you want to get that, positioning to get to that regional tournament.
Well, the winner of this one, obviously you're 2-3, 1-4. So Walnut Ridge able to get this one, move to 2, and both of them be 2-4 at that point. You're tied for 5th. So you start jockeying into that spot where you win that game. You got to play the Rivercrest or somebody or the Manila to go to that regional tournament. So these kind of games really matter, especially down the stretch. So you want to try to get this one if you can.
We're going to talk more about both these teams when we come back right here on NEA Sports. Walnut Ridge, Harrisburg Hornets right here, NEA Sports coverage of high school basketball.
Here, life moves different. Not slower because we're behind. Slower because we choose to soak it in. From post to posting, from stream to streaming. With Empower Broadband, we can FaceTime family across the country and get our work done so we can give back to what matters most. From game to gaming, from boots to booting up. Faster internet doesn't mean a faster life. It means more time to enjoy the slow one. Connect faster, live slower with Empower Broadband.
Back here on NEA Sports, live coverage of high school basketball as we are in Harrisburg, where the Hornets will host the Walnut Ridge Bobcats here. It's homecoming for Harrisburg. We'll talk about the Walnut Ridge Bobcats. Brad Davis, Garrett Weaver with you, Garrett. Let's talk about the Walnut Ridge Bobcats coming in 4-8, 1-4 in the conference.
Yeah, maybe not the start they wanted, but still a quality basketball team. Several good players on this team. A lot of really good athletes, really good multi-sport athletes. Jace Blake, Jersey Cunningham, Trevor Augustine. Augustine's a big kid. He's going to be a force to handle, but can step out and shoot it. We see right there, he's shooting a little jump shot right there at the elbow. So he's a matchup problem everywhere they go. So they've got some options now. He can really score. They got some guys that can push the pace a little bit. So, they're no pushover for sure, and they're hungry to avenge that earlier season loss.
Yeah, and the thing about Walnut Ridge, you look at last season, they had finished 6th in the conference coming into the district tournament, and then they went on a run in the tournament to make it to the regional regionals. A team that traditionally goes deep into the football playoffs. Great athletes. May take them a little while to get kind of going on the basketball floor because of that deep run. Let's talk about the Harrisburg Hornets. They're 6-8 and 2-3 coming in tonight, coached by first-year coach Grant Sanders.
Yeah, 6-8. So a little bit better. Obviously, there got another game in that conference win column. Jax Morass, Axon Wallace, they've got some guys that can really play too. So this is a team that, homecoming, that pads about 5 or 6 points to your total score. So they're hungry for this one tonight. They want the season sweep, and that could pay dividends late in the year.
A good one the last time they met. Harrisburg winning 64-58. We'll have this one when we come back. Starting lineups and tip-off right after this on NEA Sports.
The Harrisburg School District serves the community of Poinsett County to offer the highest quality education possible. From 3 little log huts in Poinsett County in 1868, the school system has undergone many changes. The district goals are to increase student achievement and to ensure the schools are trusted as a safe place for students, staff, and the community. The Harrisburg School District proudly supports the Harrisburg Hornets in all of their athletic endeavors.
The Harrisburg Athletic Booster Club is a proud supporter of today's game and all of the student athletes in the Harrisburg School District. Go Hornets!
I missed theirs.
We are back at Harrisburg High School getting ready to tip off this 3A3 matchup here on NEA Sports. Brad Davis to Dr. Garrett Weaver. We're high atop the court here in the end zone at our normal broadcast location here at Harrisburg, which is kind of a fun spot as we get ready to tip off this action between the Harrisburg Hornets and the Walnut Ridge Bobcats.
Starting lineup real quick for Walnut Ridge. Number 3, Ellis Thomas. He's a junior. Jace Blake, also a junior. Number 10, 24, TJ Owens is a senior. Jack Thomas, 11th grader. Number 33 and number 55, Trevor Augustine, also a junior. Real quick for Harrisburg. Number 2, Walker Casebeer. Number 3, Jax Morass. Number 4, Javen Thompson. Number 14, Axon Wallace. And number 22, Jacoby Tate.
Walnut Ridge controlled the tip.
Nice left-handed
Harrisburg
finish
with the steal and transition bucket by number 22, Jacoby Tate, and draws the foul.
That's a good job there defensively. Javen Thomas getting the steal, leads it out in the break, and over to Jacoby Tate with a nice, strong left-handed finish. I think he is left-handed, but nonetheless, tough finish through contact there.
Fouls on Jace Blake, his first, team's first, and Jacoby Tate will go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. No good there, and Trevor Augustine pulls down the board.
I'm gonna stand up.
Yeah, we'll have to do that on what is Harrisburg's end right now for this half. As below us we have trouble seeing as the Hornets in a matchup zone look inside to Augustine. Kicks it out for 3. That was TJ Owens. Backside to Thomas, who goes up, no good, and Tate going to get the rebound and get fouled as he comes down. Fouls on Trevor Augustine, his first, team's second. Good look there by the Bobcats, just couldn't get one to fall on that possession.
Well, and that's what you want. Sometimes it takes a minute to settle in offensively, get your touch. Those shots will fall before the night's over with.
It'll be a 2-3 matchup look for Walnut Ridge. Tate at the high post, skips it over. Wallace is going to take it to the rim. It rims out, and that's the second board for Augustine.
Augustine may end up with 15 rebounds tonight.
I'm going to try to keep track. That's 2 for him.
It may be low end.
Backside lob to Blake, off no good, gets his own rebound. That one's off no good, and battle for the loose ball will go to Harrisburg.
What I've seen so far, Blake is a tremendous athlete.
He looked good going up there, just couldn't get it, but it came back to him and to get the bucket.
See a lot of zone matchups tonight on the defensive end.
Inside. That's Wallace. Stolen by Blake, other way, going to be knocked away, but he'll keep possession and get it to the corner and kick it out to T.J. Owens, who triggers it to Augustine. He's going to work.
Triple teamed there
Yeah,
in that zone.
Going to draw the fouls. They're reaching in. But, yeah, I noticed that. They collapse real hard on him when he catches it.
Well, they have to. I mean, if you don't, it's going to be a bucket.
Yeah.
So I think that was probably emphasized all week at practice.
Baseline out of bounds now for Walnut Ridge. Offside three is good. That's Ellis Thomas for three in the first bucket for Walnut Ridge and a 3-2 Bobcat lead. Harrisburg back the other way, moving the ball around. Ball screen up top for Moross is off, no good. Rebound comes to Jace Blake.
I like the intensity so far, Brad.
Yeah, it seems like an intense, high-level game. It's hit Thomas again for three off the glass, no good. And Case Beer pulls down the board and brings it the other way for Harrisburg. Goes baseline, and Case Beer is going to get the loose ball but be out of bounds, and we'll go the other way. As Ellis Thomas will trigger it in, try not to step on the young lady's dress there from homecoming.
She would appreciate that.
Yeah. 5 minutes to go, opening quarter, 3-2 Walnut Ridge with the lead. Ball moving around the perimeter. Goes to the corner. That's Jack Thomas into Blake. Pull-up jumper from the elbow, no good. Rebound by Case Beer. Battled. There's Augustine with the steal. He's going to go up and put it in. First bucket for Trevor Augustine. It's 5-2 Bobcats.
You know, the key to anytime a team's playing a zone defense, you know this, coach, as well as I do, it's going to be penetration, get everybody kind of out of sync a little bit, and skip passes. If you can do that and exploit the middle, which is what Harrisburg's done the first few times down the floor, and they do again there, that gives you a chance to get the defense out of pocket and give you a chance at a good look.
Yeah, great give and go by Thomas and Thompson there, but just couldn't get it to fall as Blake misses on the other end, and Case Beer pulls down his third rebound. Three in the corner by number 14, Axon Wallace. Ties this one up at 5.
It's loud in here. It's a good high school basketball atmosphere.
Great crowd on both sides. Harrisburg definitely packing their side with homecoming. Got a good student section going over there. Here's Jack Thomas, corner three, no good. Thompson goes up and gets the board. Back the other way, Moross finds Case Beer and went into McCartney, Bryce McCartney, who came into the game, but turnover there gives the ball back to Walnut Ridge, and T.J. Owens will bring it across for the Bobcats. Tied at 5 here to go in the opening quarter. Three in the corner by Blake's off, no good. Off the top, they're going to say hit a standard, and we're going the other way.
Walnut Ridge had some good looks so far from three, and you're going to get that, again, against the zone. You're going to get some good looks if you move the ball well enough. And so they start knocking some of those down. Harrisburg may have to adjust.
Walnut Ridge Case Beer going to step up to three. Nobody kind of picked him up. He looked around, so I'll shoot it, knocks it down.
Why not?
His first bucket he's got 3, and it's 8-5 Harrisburg with the lead. 2:50 to go, opening quarter. Jack Thomas drives in, gets it into Augustine. Going to pump fake, get Thompson in the air, draw the foul, and go to the free throw line.
That's the only thing you can do there.
His second, team second. He's got both Harrisburg fouls, and Jacoby Tate will go to the scores table for what I assume will be subbing in for Javen Thompson. Thompson, a very good high school football player, receiver. We saw him covering some NEA sports football as Augustine knocks down the first of 2. Tate does replace Thompson. And the second one rims out, be knocked out of bounds to Harrisburg. 8-6. Harrisburg with the lead in the ball, 2:40 to go, opening quarter. Here in what looks like a Friends-themed homecoming, Garrett.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention, but yeah, you're right. The one where we won.
Yeah, there you go.
Or where we win. I'm sorry, yeah.
Case Spears going to drive, hit Tate in the paint, pump fakes, goes up, draws the foul. And they're going to get 24. TJ Owens got him kind of on the arm from behind, and he'll have 2.
That's our good buddy Thatcher Durham on the call.
Thatcher,
he can't hear us right now, but looking sharp out there in the pinstripes.
First free throw is good by Tate. Good to see Thatcher officiating. Need young guys getting into it. As guys retire out of the officiating, not as many young guys get into it. So, going to need it down the road. 2 for 2 for Jacoby Tate. He's got 4, and it's 10-6 Harrisburg. Jersey Cunningham into the game. He drives baseline and draws the foul on Casebeer. His first, team's third, and it'll be 2 shots for Jersey Cunningham. Actually, they're going to say it was on the floor.
I think he bumped him on the drive. I think that's the right call.
And go baseline out of bounds. Stack set into Cunningham, up to Blake. And out of bounds over to Harrisburg, back to them. Harrisburg's ball. Grant Sanders calling the play out. Young coach, Grant Sanders, first job out of college, doing a great job here at Harrisburg as John Paul Genesee headed to Westside and doing a fantastic job with the Warriors. And Grant Sanders has stepped in here and done a good job here.
I think it was a great fit for both coaches.
Top of the key 3 by Tate, no good. Cunningham pulls down the rebound. And the Bobcats bring it across. 1-3-1 look still for Harrisburg. Diagonal pass stolen. Coast to coast lay in is good. Number 14, Axon Wallace has 5, and it's 12-6. Coach Blake Kaufman and the Bobcats take a timeout. We'll take it with it here on NEA Sports.
The Harrisburg School District serves the community of Poinsett County to offer the highest quality education possible. From 3 little log huts in Poinsett County in 1868, the school system has undergone many changes. The district goals are to increase student achievement and to ensure the schools are trusted as a safe place for students, staff, and the community. The Harrisburg School District proudly supports the Harrisburg Hornets in all of their athletic endeavors.
Back here at Harrisburg High School, where the Hornets lead the Walnut Ridge Bobcats 12-6. Brad Davis, Garrett Weaver here on homecoming at Harrisburg. They got a quick 12-6 lead here in the first quarter as the Bobcats took a quick timeout to kind of settle the troops. Corner 3 is off, no good. Rebound Jacoby Tate. And they're coming back this way. Inside, goes up, strong, finish. Number 10, Bryce McCartney.
Well, that's set up by the 2 passes in transition. Great job there by Tate, finding Wallace on the wing, and then Wallace did not hesitate. Got the ball right inside to McCartney. That was just a really good job offensively.
Ball movement here by the Bobcats. Cunningham drives baseline, off no good. Blake with the backside rebound, off no good. Augustine with the offensive rebound. He's going to get fouled on his way up and shoot 2. that's 3 good looks there by the Bobcats. Cunningham, Blake, and then Augustines are getting fouled, but just having trouble finding the buckets to fall early in this one. First free throw is good by Augustine. Jasper Callahan into the game for Walnut Ridge as Bentley Lahan.
The old bank on the free throw there. I don't want to get that one. I don't want to miss that.
We'll get Augustine a breather. 33 seconds to go. Bank shot was good. It's 14-8. Harrisburg with the lead in the ball.
They can take the last one here, and I assume they will. They've done a good job of running Tate inside to the free throw line, and then he's been able to kind of distribute. So,
yeah, I've done a good job of getting it to that middle point, that soft spot. He just takes it to the rim right there and finishes strong. He's got 7, and it's 16-8 Harrisburg. Blocking foul going to be on Axon Wallace here. Take that back. Tate has 6, not 7. He's got 6 of the 16. First foul on Wallace. Third, nope, that is the 5th. I thought that's what it said. So 2 shots coming for Walnut Ridge as they'll send Jersey Cunningham to the free throw line. With 2.4 to go. In the opening quarter, Jersey Cunningham's first free throw's off, no good. Kaya Ansley into the game for Harrisburg. Second free throw's off, no good. Rebound comes down to Maras. He heaves it, no good. And after 1, Harrisburg 6, Walnut Ridge 8. We'll be right back here on NEA Sports.
1945, we've been more than just a bank. We've been deeply rooted in communities across Arkansas, growing alongside the families and businesses we serve. We started the Farmers and Merchants Bank in Stuttgart, Arkansas 80 years ago to ensure working folks could borrow money to run their farms, fund their businesses, and build their families' futures. Today, Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to continue supporting our communities, including our students and athletes. Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Glensane, we know extra time is hard to come by. Your hands are full, your days are packed, and time doesn't slow down. We work hard when you have a service issue. With full service centers at each of our 4 locations, we will always do our best to make it convenient for you and your busy lifestyle. Thank you for trusting our family with your family for over 70 years.
Welcome back to NEA Sports coverage of high school basketball. We're in Harrisburg tonight. And after 1 quarter, the Hornets lead the Walnut Ridge Bobcats 16-8 on homecoming. Brad Davis, Garrett Weaver on the call for you. Atop the action here in Harrisburg Hornet Gymnasium as they'll control the possession to open the second quarter. And get a ball screen up top, and they're going to say it was illegal. Jacoby Tate moving on that screen. It'll be the first of the quarter for the Hornets, and I believe the first on, nope, that's the second on Tate. So 2 on Tate, 2 on Javen Thompson. Something to keep an eye on for Harrisburg. Walnut Ridge back the other way. Working against the matchup zone of Harrisburg. Gets the ball to the high post, stolen away by Tate. He gets it ahead to Ansley. He's going to lay it up and in. Kaya Ansley with the lay-in off the Jacoby Tate steal, and it's 18-8. Harrisburg with the steal there. Stolen by Wallace and then off Tate's head, but chased down by Axon Wallace, and gets it to Jax Maras, the senior point guard, will bring it across. As Tate drives, tries to get it across, knocked around. Good hustle on the floor by 2 there. And they're going to say timeout, Harrisburg, on the possession. But they're going to talk about it first. And they're going to give it to the Hornets. 30-second timeout, Harrisburg. We'll be back right after this.
Here, life moves different. Not slower because we're behind. Slower because we choose to soak it in. From post to posting, from stream to streaming. With Empower Broadband, we can FaceTime family across the country and get our work done so we can give back to what matters most. From game to gaming, from boots to booting up, faster internet doesn't mean a faster life. It means more time to enjoy the slow one. Connect faster, live slower with Empower Broadband.
Back here at Harrisburg High School as they'll inbound it on the baseline after the 30-second timeout. Jacoby Tate kicks it out to Ainsley. He's going to find Javen Thompson, has it poked away, but into the hands of Ross. He's off, no good. Ball's tipped out to Wallace. He pump fakes, goes up and in, and that's Action Wallace's 7th of the evening. It's 20-8 Harrisburg.
Impressive there by Wallace, avoiding too much of the contact. Does a good job, though, of Augustine at not fouling there.
Blake has it stripped on the way up. Pitch ahead to Tate. He's going to go up, and that's going to be a goaltend off the glass. So give 2 points to Javen Thompson. And it's a timeout, Walnut Ridge. 30-second timeout, Walnut Ridge. We'll take it with them. Be back here on NEA Sports.
From the first seed to a full harvest. From their first steps to their final day of school. From the everyday to the big adventure. From a great job to a greater calling. A true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
Back here on NEA Sports, coverage of high school basketball. Harrisburg 22, Walnut Ridge 8 on homecoming in this 3A3 matchup. Brad Davis, Garrett Weaver here with you as it'll be Walnut Ridge basketball after the 30-second timeout by Coach Kaufman. They'll try to go into Augustine, and Tate will steal it. And I believe they're going to get a foul on Trevor Augustine coming down on Tate, and they try to just make sure they got it separated.
It's a good job of controlling that there. Didn't get out of hand. Well officiated.
So 2 fouls on Augustine, first in the quarter. Each team has a foul here in the second quarter. Tate for 3, rims out, no good. Rebound to Jace Blake. Has it poked away, but he's going to come away with it through traffic. Ends up to TJ Owen. Augustine going to try to spin, kicks it out to Owen for 3. That's going to be long. Backside rebound to Jack Thomas, and blocked there by Jacoby Tate. That is Diggs Faulkner into the game for Harrisburg as Walker Casebeer also re-enters. Backdoor cut by Blake. He goes up, and that's going to be a blocking foul. Coach Sanders wanting the charge there. Official did a shuffle like I thought he was going to go the other way, but came out with the block.
Yeah, it was a little deceptive there.
So that's going to send Jace Blake to the free throw line for 2. It's loud in here. It's a good atmosphere right now.
This is fun.
First free throw's off, no good, to the delight of the Harrisburg student section.
See, here's the thing about, I love the arenas. We've talked about that. It's awesome to be able to play in that, but the environment of a smaller gym like this is unmatched in high school.
Second free throw is off, no good, and they're going to say number 33, Jack Thomas, pushed going into rebound. His first, team second of the quarter. And Harrisburg will bring it across with a 22-8 lead with 5:39 to go in this first half. Yeah, you're right. There's something to be said for the gymnasium, the tight quarters, as Case Beer is going to pull up off no good and rebound to Jace Blake.
Harrisburg's getting a lot of those 3, 4, 5 footers, those little floaters. They're getting too many of those. Walnut Ridge is going to have to cut down on that if they're going to get back in this basketball game.
Jack Thomas going to drive in, get it to Augustine. He's going to go up, no good. Rebound, fault forward, ends up with Javen Thompson. He's going to drive, and they're going to get a foul at the top of the key. No basket on Jack Thomas. It's going to be his second, team's third. That'll bring Jersey Cunningham back into the ball game, replacing Thomas. Baseline out of bounds directly below us, as we've got to kind of lean over to see what the action is. Offside to Wallace, has it blocked by Augustine. Comes to Case Beer. Augustine throws that one out, and it's chased down by Ellis Thomas. And TJ Owens off the other way. Numbers advantage, but knocked away by number 5, Diggs Faulkner with the steal. And he'll bring it down the other way. Pull up three. Good.
Place is erupting right now.
Diggs Faulkner with the steal and three. It's 25-8 and a full timeout by Coach Kaufman in the Bobcats. And we'll take it with them here on NEA Sports.
Bancorp, we are wealth builders for everyone. We see building wealth as helping people succeed in creating strong financial futures. For some, it's having tools to build credit and buy a first home. For others, working with our award-winning SBA team to launch or grow a small business. And still others might use our unique savings plan today to save for tomorrow's dreams. Wherever you are on your wealth building journey, Southern Bancorp can help. Stop by or visit banksouthern.com to get started. Southern Bancorp, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
No matter what
They're fiery.
Back here at Harrisburg, they got a 25-8 lead over the Walnut Ridge Bobcats. It's been all Hornets in this second quarter, and we're talking about the energy level and the energy level not only in the stands with these fans, but on the floor with the Hornets.
It is it's something to watch. I'm almost sweating. It's so hot in here.
Cunningham skips it across. They get it into Augustine. I think he could have went straight up and scored, except he steps through. Trevor Augustine, he's got 7, and that cuts the lead to 15.
Really good footwork for his size. He moves really well and has a soft touch.
Drive and kick three for Javen Thompson. He knocks it down. Javen Thompson going to draw a technical foul there. I don't know if he said something to the bench when he ran by or said something, but the official stopped the game and then gave the technical to number 4, Javen Thompson. He hits the three, which gives him 5 points on the night and a 28-10 lead. Ellis Thomas will shoot the technical free throws, and he knocks down the first one.
Well, he was extremely excited, and he turned, and I don't know if there was anything said or just maybe mannerism toward the crowd. I don't think he did anything out of pocket, but I just think, it is fiery already, and you got to, in some ways, you just can't turn to the crowd or the bench area, I guess.
Yeah, and that may be one of those every year the AAA comes out with the, points of emphasis and things, and turning to the bench and looking and saying something may be a point of emphasis here. Ellis Thomas for three on the wing, and that's going to be a 5-point possession for Ellis Thomas and the Bobcats, and that cuts the lead to 28-15, Harrisburg lead in ball.
Well, they certainly needed that. 28-15 is much better than 28-10. So you can string together a stop or two, you can get right back in this game.
Steal by Jace Blake. He has it stolen right back. Here's Case Beer, pull-up jumper, rolls it in. He's got 5, and it's 30-15, 3:20 to go in this first half. Ellis Thomas again for three. He's feeling it.
He is. Looking like his daddy out there, Brandon Thomas.
He's got 11 of the 18 for Walnut Ridge as they're trying to hang into this one. Tate catches at the high post. Gets it over to Maross into the corner. Casebeer pull up. He's hit 2 in a row.
He's absolute money from about 4 feet with that little floater.
Little one dribble pull up, floating it over Augustine, who catches it at the high post as they move it around to Cunningham for threes. Long, no good. Tate, good hustle rebound there, saves it in. Here comes Wallace, has it stolen by Thomas, and he kicks it up to Owen. He's going to get to the middle of the paint, get it to Augustine, and draw the foul on Tate. That's going to be his third. So 3 on Tate and 3 on Thompson. Looked something to look for here to finish this half for the Hornets.
Yeah, I think you got to get Tate out. He's going to have to sit the rest of this quarter. That's a little bit of a blow. He's been a high-energy guy, done a lot of things really well so far.
First free throw's off, no good. As Tia Ansley will replace Jacoby Tate. 2:27 to go in this one. 32-18 Harrisburg with the lead. Second one's off, no good. Rebound to Axon Wallace.
Rare 2 misses there at the free throw line.
Ansley's going to drive and kick. And it comes back to him. Wallace for 3 on the opposite side. Rims out, no good. And there's Augustine with the board. He's got 4 boards.
Slowed down a little bit from a rebound standpoint.
Thomas for 3, short on that one. Rebound off the hands of Maross and will stay with Walnut Ridge. Baseline out of bounds for the Bobcats. A little double stack high look. A little perspiration on the basketball.
Could tell Thomas wanted to shoot that one.
Yeah. Inside to Augustine. He goes to work. Off, no good. Rebounded by Bryce McCartney. Top of the key, Axon Wallace 3, no good. Rebound chased down by Cunningham. Let's say off Ansley out of bounds, and Walnut Ridge basketball. In comes number 12, Jackson Brady, the senior, to give Augustine a breather. 1:35 to go. First half, 32-18, Harrisburg leading. Walnut Ridge with the ball, trying to cut into the lead. Skip pass. Good ball movement here by the Bobcats. Brady has it blocked by Casebeer. Cunningham finds Blake underneath, and he lays it in. Good find there by Jersey Cunningham. Jace Blake with his first bucket. And it's a 12-point game, Garrett.
Walnut Ridge finding a little bit of momentum on the offensive end to get back in this one.
Really, since the technical foul, they hit the 2 free throws, the 3 back-to-back threes, and they've kind of just hung around in this one. Here's a pull-up by Maross, off no good. Cunningham with the board. And with 40 seconds to go, they get it inside to Cunningham. He's going to go up, draw the foul. Oh, nope, they're going to say he traveled. They're going to say he shuffled his feet before he went up. Turnover to Harrisburg, 35.8. So there is a shot clock, but essentially about not even a second difference. And that's kind of big. If that end one goes, they can get it under 10 going into halftime.
Yeah, that is a big play right there. So if I'm Harrisburg, I'm taking this one all the way down. I'm not giving Walnut Ridge another chance.
They're going to go into Wallace. He wraps around, no good. Miss, rebounded by Brady. And now we're under 10. Skip over to Cunningham. I'm sorry, that's Blake. Skips it back. Ellis Thomas for 3 in the corner, no good. He's going to try to chase down the rebound as the horn sounds, and we're going to halftime. Harrisburg 32, Walnut Ridge 20. We'll be back for second half action here on NEA Sports.
It's your home or your business, Delta Glass is Northeast Arkansas's clear choice for superior glass products and services. Delta Glass is known for their internally produced insulated glass units, providing quick and precise replacements for most all windows. If you've just completed your dream home or a recent remodel, Delta Glass provides the most sought-after custom shower enclosures and mirrors in the industry. Storefront glazing can create an inviting professional atmosphere for any business facility. Delta Glass specializes in custom design and fabricated storefront systems for all sizes and styles. If you're in need of superior glass products and services that are second to none in the region, call Delta Glass today at 870-520-6290 or visit them on Dan Avenue in Jonesboro.
More stories, bigger legends. Season 2 of the Final Jump Shot podcast. Available now on Facebook, YouTube, or your favorite podcast provider.
For 140 years, homeowners and DIYers have trusted Barton's for their home improvement needs. From small projects to remodels to building a home, our experts are here with the tools, knowledge, and advice to make your project a success. With 10 100% employee-owned locations across Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri, delivery, installation, and free design services, Barton's is your trusted partner for every project. Visit us online at bartons.com. Build it better with Barton's.
With May & Jernigan Home Security, you are never alone. May & Jernigan Security is a locally owned company serving Northeast Arkansas with nearly 40 years of experience. 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, and a system that protects your family, your home or business, and your peace of mind. We have state-of-the-art cameras, smart sensors, access control, data, and the power to monitor your home anytime, anywhere. While you focus on what matters, let us focus on keeping you safe. Call today and make your home safer with May & Jernigan Security.
At Glen Sane, we've spent over 70 years trying to do things the right way, with honesty, heart, and hometown pride. With 4 locations across Paragould, Rector, and Kennett, we offer a wide selection of GMC, Chevy, Buick, and Ford vehicles, and service centers to keep them running strong. We're a family-owned business, and we treat every customer like one of our own, because after 70 years, that's what matters most.
The Harrisburg School District serves the community of Poinsett County to offer the highest quality education possible. From 3 little log huts in Poinsett County in 1868, the school system has undergone many changes. The district goals are to increase student achievement and to ensure the schools are trusted as a safe place for students, staff, and the community. The Harrisburg School District proudly supports the Harrisburg Hornets in all of their athletic endeavors.
The Harrisburg Athletic Booster Club is a proud supporter of today's game and all of the student athletes in the Harrisburg School District. Go Hornets!
Central Dealerships is not one to brag, but actually we are. Central was awarded, yet again, General Motors Mark of Excellence. We have the perfect ride waiting for you and exceptional service. So find your next vehicle at a Central dealership today.
Milligan Heating and AC works to serve the Northeast Arkansas community in meeting all of your HVAC needs. Give Justin Milligan a call at 870-243-2820.
When you ask someone about their favorite show, there's a good chance it's on CBS or Fox, 2 of the most popular networks in the country. When you ask someone where they go for local news and information, they usually say Northeast Arkansas News. When you ask someone how they grew their business, they'll probably tell you they advertise with KJNB. When you add it all up, top-rated networks, local focus, and dynamic advertising, you get more than just a TV station. You'll get a hometown friend. KJNB. This is who we are. This is home.
Welcome back to Harrisburg High School, NEA Sports coverage of high school basketball. We're here on homecoming for the Hornets as they lead Walnut Ridge 32-20. I've got a couple of Lady Hornets from the basketball team with me, Reagan Fair and Cassie Carlson. Ladies, welcome. How's the season going so far for you guys?
good. We're 6-0 at home and 5-6 away and third in conference. We plan on winning the rest of our conference games and going to regionals.
So you're undefeated at home, taking a lot of pride into defending that home court. We've talked this first half about how great this atmosphere is here tonight. I know it's homecoming, so are y'all getting that same kind of energy when you play at home?
Yes, I think so. I think the student section loves being able to just show up and act out and, get super excited over small stuff like this.
All right, so you said you're sitting third at conference, 3A3, which is we're kind of where we're at. We're in the meat of, conference season. What do you got going forward? Who do you got to kind of clip to kind of get to where you want to get?
We definitely have to beat Rivercrest our second time playing them, and we definitely have to beat Walnut Ridge when we play them at home.
Gotcha. Where's your conference tournament at, district tournament? Do you remember?
Rivercrest.
Rivercrest hosts the district tournament. So those top 4 teams going to regional, that's something you ladies accomplished last year, making it to the regional tournament. I'm sure that's a major goal for you this year.
Yes, very much so.
And then if you can get that W, you can go take that next step to the state tournament. Is that something y'all kind of circled as a top goal for you?
I would say so. I'd say regionals is definitely first on our list, like just making sure we get there and we can compete in regionals. And then if we make it to state, that is more than exciting. We're very excited and ready for that.
Great. Individually, Reagan, talk to me about your season, and then what do you think you got to contribute going forward to kind of get the Lady Hornets where you want them to get?
I think we have to talk more. We struggle with talking a little bit. I think if we talk more, we play pretty good as a team as it is, but as long as we stick together.
Right. Cassie, what about you? What's your role, and then something that you think you got to maybe improve on to get to that next step?
My role on the court is definitely to bring energy to our playing and to be the biggest inside presence, and I think that I could contribute a little more with just being more consistent on the inside, just because I'm the only inside presence we have right now. It just helps a lot.
A lot of cheer going on for the cheerleading performance. I know y'all were tuned into that. Homecoming week. Talk about that a little bit. What's it been like this week, and what's a homecoming like in Harrisburg?
It is like the most amped up, just like everybody in the town of Harrisburg is just completely involved in it. It's very exciting. It's very overwhelming for some. But.
And y'all, I'm assuming, do a football one and a basketball one, like a lot of schools do that.
Yes,
so
sir.
Both are equally just
very crazy.
Packed full all week long?
Very.
And I'm sure coaches try to rein y'all in on your games at night, like, hey, we got to focus on our games when we play them.
She's been very stressed out about that.
All right. Well, we appreciate you guys joining us. Good luck the rest of the way. We'll be keeping an eye on the Lady Hornets and how you finish the 3-3, making it as far as you can make it. We'll be rooting for you guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having us.
That's Cassie Carlson and Reagan Fair from the Lady Hornets team. As Harrisburg leads Walnut Ridge 32-20 here in the guys' game. We'll be right back for second half action on NEA Sports.
Since 1945, we've been more than just a bank. We've been deeply rooted in communities across Arkansas, growing alongside the families and businesses we serve. We started the Farmers and Merchants Bank in Stuttgart, Arkansas 80 years ago to ensure working folks could borrow money to run their farms, fund their businesses, and build their families' futures. Today, Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to continue supporting our communities, including our students and athletes. Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Glensane, we know extra time is hard to come by. Your hands are full, your days are packed, and time doesn't slow down. We work hard when you have a service issue. With full service centers at each of our 4 locations, we will always do our best to make it convenient for you and your busy lifestyle. Thank you for trusting our family with your family for over 70 years.
At Southern Bancorp, we are wealth builders for everyone. We see building wealth as helping people succeed in creating strong financial futures. For some, it's having tools to build credit and buy a first home. For others, working with our award-winning SBA team to launch or grow a small business. And still others might use our unique savings plan today to save for tomorrow's dreams. Wherever you are in your wealth building journey, Southern Bancorp can help. Stop by or visit banksouthern.com to get started. Southern Bancorp, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
No matter what the job calls for, contractors can count on Barton's. With your own dedicated sales representative, you'll get personalized support and accurate material takeoffs to keep your project on budget. Need flexible financing? We offer in-house accounts and financing options. Plus, take advantage of our product holding, on-site delivery, and professional installation of flooring, cabinets, and vanities. Supplying local contractors for 140 years. Visit us online at bartons.com. Build it better with Barton's.
Back to NEA Sports coverage of high school basketball. We're here in Hornet Gymnasium. Have over the Walnut Ridge Bobcats and the lead and got into it, but they'll have the ball to control the second half.
Well, offensively, what they did the last 4 or so minutes of that second quarter is what they have to do here. You got to find ways to put the ball in the hole. And as you said, decent looks. Harrisburg's not missing a lot of opportunities. So if Walnut Ridge is going to get back in, they've got to knock down some shots.
The Hornets control the basketball on the other end. Looks like a man-to-man look now for Walnut Ridge as they played a lot of zone look in the first half. But trailing 12, here's a little curl by Casebeer. He misses the shot and it's rebounded by Thomas.
Well, that's a good job. You got to do something different. You got to, challenge them a little bit defensively, mix it up.
Thomas to Thomas on the pass there. Ellis Thomas will pull up off the glass for the elbow jumper. He's got 13, and it's 32-22. And if you're Coach Blake Kaufman, you're telling your team at half, hey, let's just try to let's cut it in half, get it to about 6 going into the fourth quarter, and it's anybody's game.
That's the thing. If you can get it in single digits, give yourself a chance. And anything better than that, like you said, 6, 8, anything you can get it to, though, you got a fighter's chance.
Walnut Ridge brings it back across the timeline. Ball movement to Augustine. He's going to try to spin, puts his head down, steps through, lays it in. And they got it to 8.
And here's the thing. It's an 8-point game right now. If that possession right before half had been an and-one bucket rather than a travel, this could be a 5-point game. It's a 5 or 6-point game right now. So you're Walnut Ridge, a lot of things to be positive about.
Loose ball, jump ball on the call. It's going to stay with Harrisburg as they come out with a 4-0 little spurt to start the second half and cut into this lead, get it to 8, 32-24. Inbound to Thompson. He's going to drive, lose it going up. Tate brings down, out to Casebeer for 3, off no good, tipped out, and will go to Walnut Ridge. A little awkward landing and jump by Thompson there. I almost worried about an injury, but he just kind of lost it going up. Corner 3 by Jace Blake's off no good. A push in the back the other way by Thomas. It's Jack Thomas. His 3rd foul of the game and 1st of the quarter for Walnut Ridge.
Harrisburg's got to, they've gone a little stagnant offensively. They've got to find a way to kind of get back in rhythm.
Thompson going again. They're going to say out of bounds, stripped by Thomas there, so stay with the Hornets. Little screen up top, gives it back to Tate. He's going to challenge Augustine, misses it, gets his own rebound, and is going to draw the foul. And that may be on Ellis Thomas. It is his first of the game, team second, and Jacoby Tate will go to the free throw line. 4-2. He's 2 of 3 tonight from the line.
Good to see it go in. It's been a minute.
Knocks it down. He's 1 of 3 now. Hornets with 7. He, Case-Beer, and Wallace. He'll take the scoring lead now with his 8th point. It's 33-24. I'm sorry, 34-24 as they switch it. 10-point Harrisburg lead. 1-3-1 again by the Hornets as they get it to the high post, dumps it down to Augustine. Another good job with the footwork. Step through, lays it in, and he's got 11, 34-26.
His footwork is just very impressive.
Tate drives, challenging, no good, off of Augustine. It will stay with Harrisburg. Inbounds now coming for Harrisburg. Just going to throw it deep to Wallace. Going to come off the down screen, challenge Augustine. Got him in the air, contact, no foul. Rebound, Walnut Ridge, and here they come. Skip pass to Augustine on the offside. He's going to go up, challenge Tate, no good. Rebound, and I believe they're going to call a foul on the rebound. And they are going to call it on Trevor Augustine. His third, team third.
Getting rowdy in here again.
That's something the two young ladies we talked to at halftime, they talked about the atmosphere, the student section, I think, for boys and girls has been a good one for them all year long.
That makes it fun. You know, it's easier to get through the practices every day when you know you're going to show up at a game and it's fun.
Tough shot by Tate, won't fall. 5th rebound for Trevor Augustine. And he'll have it at the top of the key, but stolen by Javen Thompson. He's going to go up, slip, and lay it in. I think he might have been trying to go up to dunk it, and he kind of knee locked, slipped. I don't know. He's got 7 as well now, and it's 36-26. Stolen on the other end, Maross. And they're going to say offensive foul in transition as Ellis Thomas stood in there and took it. Maross run him over, and offensive fouls. First on Maross, first on the team, and Walnut Ridge basketball.
It's a heads-up play by Thomas to stand there, knowing Maross is out of control there trying to get the loose ball. So heads-up play there to know, hey, if I just stay right here, we're going to get it back.
That's twice Thompson's landed kind of funny, and I feared something just kind of landing awkward in both the last 2 possessions for him that I thought, oh no, but he's going to pick up a foul up top reaching. And that's going to be his 4th. And Coach Sanders will send in Bryce McCartney to replace him. And when that whistle blew, Sanders looked at him kind of like, that's not a smart risk trying to poke it away with 3 fouls, 50 feet from the basket.
Right.
Ball movement, T.J. Owens to Ellis Thomas for 3. It's off, no good. Long rebound will be Harrisburg ball. .3:20 to go in this third quarter, 10-point Harrisburg lead. As Walnut Ridge kind of fighting, not going away, clawing to stay in this one, just having trouble finding a bucket really to get over the hump.
Well, technically they've won this quarter thus far. They're up 2 in this quarter. So like you said, you got to find a way to, get a couple stops here the last 3 minutes, and that's not going to do it. You can't let that guy make that cut right there. That's too easy, and when he gets the ball right there, that's going to be 2 points. It's going to be a foul.
That's the second curl they've had on that motion that they've gotten to the rim. That foul is on T.J. Owens. And Axon Wallace will go to the free throw line, knock down the first one. His 8th point, now 9th, and it's back to a 12-point lead where we started the half. It's 38-26, under 3 now to go in the third quarter.
Good defense.
Good hustle there by Ellis Thomas to keep it. Swings it over to Owens, no good. Jack Thomas with the offside rebound, and they're going to get him for lowering the shoulder on an offensive foul, and that'll bring in Jersey Cunningham. His 4th, team's 5th. Player control foul, though, so no free throws for Harrisburg.
The quietest it's been in here in quite some time.
Got quiet. Tate gets it on the kind of the curl roll there, and they're going to get a foul on Jersey Cunningham. First foul on Cunningham. Bonus for Harrisburg, but on the shot, Tate would have gotten 2 no matter what. Jacoby Tate's first free throw is good. He's got 9, 39-26, trying to be the first Hornet into double digits. And he is. 2 for 2 for Tate. That's 10, a little stoppage in play as official wants to talk to Coach Sanders about something. Now he wants to talk to both guys. So we're going to get some administrative help. And they're going to say something to the student section, maybe. Something came out of there that didn't need to be said.
Well, that's a good job of everybody handling that, making sure everything is done correctly.
Mr. Carter, the athletic director. And we're back in action. Under 2:30 now to go, 40-26. Walnut Ridge trailing with the ball. Skip pass to Ellis. He'll pass fake. Now get it to Jace Blake. Skip across Cunningham. Converges. Tipped away. Stolen by Tate finally. He's going to bring it up to Casebeer. Back to Tate. And they'll slow the pace. A couple Hornets get ready to check in at the scores table. Into Tate. He'll challenge over the top of Augustine. It's off, no good. Blake tries to save it, but he's on the end line. It'll be Harrisburg basketball as Tia Ainsley and Diggs Faulkner come in for the first time this half for Harrisburg. And a baseline out of bounds for the Hornets.
Tate's left hand, the way he shoots that little 5-6 footer, especially kind of fading away over Augustine. You know who that reminds me of?
No.
Zach Randolph.
Zach Randolph. Doesn't get off the floor a whole lot.
Right.
Just kind of
soft touch.
Yeah. I can see it. Steal by Cunningham on that end, and Walnut Ridge has it here. Jace Blake for three in the corner, and he knocks it down, and a quick timeout by Coach Blake Kaufman, and we'll take it with him. 1:22 to go in the third quarter, 40-29. Harrisburg with the lead over Walnut Ridge. We'll be right back. Back here at Harrisburg High School, where the Hornets lead Walnut Ridge 40-29 on homecoming in this 3A3 conference tilt. Brad Davis, the Dr. Garrett Weaver, atop the action here at Hornet Gym. And you said it right when we went to break about the Jace Blake three, that the Bobcats needed that. They kind of had crawled back into this one, cut it to 8, but have not seen it go in a while.
Well, and again, I think that was a good timeout there, too. I think Coach Kaufman did a good job, like we talked, regrouping everybody. Hit that three rather than go down and be kind of frantic. Make sure we're smart here. No fouls. Don't put them at the free throw line. Really make sure.
Tate will take a three up top. It'll be tipped out. Scramble. Last touch by Harrisburg. And the ball will go to Walnut Ridge. .105 now to go in the third quarter. Cunningham picks up his dribble, hesitates, rises up, all the way in and out, just will not go, and they're going to get Jace Blake on the foul, and they'll send Ansley to the other end for 2 free throws. But that one did everything but go in the bucket right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of look you want. You take that shot 10 times out of 10.
Tia Ansley has a bucket on the evening. He's got 2. He'll miss the first free throw. Second one is up. Rims around, no good. Augustine clears the board and will draw the foul. They'll get number 10, Bryce McCartney, on the board. I think that's his first, team's third of the quarter. And Walnut Ridge out comes this way. 3 in the corner by Jace Blake, off, no good. Rebounded by Diggs Faulkner. About a 8-second difference between shot and game clock. Tate's going to drive. Jump stop. Blocked by Augustine. Cunningham the other way. And that's going to be offensive foul. And that's Diggs Faulkner standing there and taking it. Pretty easy call right there. If you're Cunningham, I think you've got to see him setting up and just go 2-foot jump stop, jumper over the top.
Well, even then, in my opinion, I'm not attacking aggressively right now anyway. I would have taken the last shot to end the quarter. You can't hit an 11-pointer.
Right.
So go ahead and take the last quality possession. Let's get a good look, see if we can cut it under 10. I think if you could do that again, I think that's what he would do.
Skip pass to Ansley for 3. It's off, no good. Tipped around. Augustine with the board. 5 on the game clock. Behind the back. Finds Blake for 3. Double pump 3. Off, no good. And we're going to go the fourth quarter with Harrisburg having a 11-point lead, 40-29 over Walnut Ridge. We'll be right back after this.
Dealerships is not one to brag, but actually we are. Central was awarded, yet again, General Motors Mark of Excellence. We have the perfect ride waiting for you and exceptional service. So find your next vehicle at a Central dealership today.
Milligan Heating and AC works to serve the Northeast Arkansas community in meeting all of your HVAC needs. Give Justin Milligan a call at 870-243-2820.
When you ask someone about their favorite show, there's a good chance someone where they go for local news and information, they usually say Northeast Arkansas News. When you ask someone how they grew their business, probably tell you they advertise with KJNB. When you add it all up, top-rated networks, local focus, and dynamic advertising, you get more than just a TV station. You'll get a hometown friend. KJNB. This is who we are. This is home.
Back here at Harrisburg High School, where the Hornets have a 40-29 lead as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be Walnut Ridge basketball, as the Hornets trying to get a 3-8-3 conference victory on homecoming in what's been an electric atmosphere. That one's stolen away by Casebeer, but Blake will chase it down, knock it away, get Action Wallace. He ends up over to Casebeer and knocks it. And one, I'm sorry, that's Maross. Jax Maross ended up with it, finishes with the and one. Just a hustle play by the Hornets.
Just wanting it more. That's what that is right there. They just wanted it a little bit more, and tough finish there by Maross. That, I mean, through the contact, able to get the bucket, and then caps it off.
Caps it off. That's his first 3 points of the game, and it's now 43-29. Corner three up, no good by Owens. Augustine skies for the board, loose ball, chased down by Cunningham. And they'll reset. Thomas kicks out to Cunningham, inside to Augustine, and he's going to draw the foul and the bucket.
It's just pure strength, Brad. I mean, that's all that is right there. He's just stronger than everybody else. To get that shot up like that, and they're going to call that before the shot.
Yeah, they're going to say it was on the floor. And they probably could have called it. I think that's right. They definitely
they were fouling him before.
Right. They're dropping 3 down there on him, and he just powered through them to draw the foul. Backside wide open for Jack Thomas. Good set up there by the Bobcats, and that's his first bucket of the game to cut it to 12, 43-31. Harrisburg back the other way. Just a 4 high, kind of crisscross those guys, and somebody loses the backside guy for a layup.
Well, when you drop Augustine down, you know he's going to draw that extra defender, and what that does is open up that low block right there for a perfect little sneak pass.
Tate for a 3, no good. Long rebound to Jace Blake, and he's going to get fouled at half court by Maross. His second, team's second of the quarter. Going to be sideline inbound. As we keep having to stand up to see the action here on this end of the floor. As they've got this place decorated to the top.
I like it.
For homecoming. So inside to Augustine. He's going to go up strong and finish. And that's why you got to drop 3 in there and kind of challenging, because big, strong body, good footwork, and he's got great touch too. He's got 13 as the lead's cut to 10. 43-33 Harrisburg with the lead and the basketball. Here's Casebeer off, no good. Augustine, 7th rebound of the night. Over to Blake. Skip to Ellis Thomas. One more to his brother Jack, and he's going to bury it in a 3. Thomas connection. Jack Thomas, his first bucket of the game.
Well,
I'm sorry, he's got 5. He had just to lay in just a while ago. He's got 5, and it's 43-36.
He's got 5 straight.
Yeah.
So
and a turnover on the other end.
It's the closest it's been in a long since the first quarter. It was 16-8, I believe, to end the first quarter, and now it's a 7-point game. So Don't look, Walnut Ridge not going away quietly.
And the Harrisburg Hornets want to take a timeout to talk about it. We'll take it with them here on NEA Sports.
Whether it's your home or your business, Delta Glass is Northeast Arkansas's clear choice for superior glass products and services. Delta Glass is known for their internally produced insulated glass units, providing quick and precise replacements for most all windows. If you've just completed your dream home or a recent remodel, Delta Glass provides the most sought-after custom shower enclosures and mirrors in the industry. Storefront glazing can create an inviting professional atmosphere for any business facility. Delta Glass specializes in custom design and fabricated storefront systems for all sizes and styles. If you're in need of superior glass products and services that are second to none in the region, call Delta Glass today at 870-520-6290 or visit them on Dan Avenue in Jonesboro.
Want to welcome everyone back to Harrisburg High School NEA Sports coverage of high school basketball. Harrisburg 43, Walnut Ridge 36 as they're on a little run here cutting into this lead, and they've got the ball and a chance to dig into it even more. Trying to get it into Augustine. He's got two around him. Skip over to Ellis Thomas. He buries the three.
It is a 4-point game, Bradley.
His fourth three of the game. He leads all scorers with 16 points. And we've got a ball game. Thompson, other end, off, no good. Rebound, Jack Thomas.
All the momentum is in the bright orange right now.
Pull-up jumper by Blake, no good. Rebounded by McCartney to Javen Thompson. He goes up left hand, no good. Rebound by Ellis Thomas, stripped by Thompson. He's going to go up again, off, no good. Loose ball goes to Walnut Ridge.
Kind of an odd sequence there.
And whistle blows and nobody, confusion on what it was. That allows Axon Wallace checks back into the game. So a 4-point game with 4:30 to go. Skip pass around. Go 1-4 high look, trying to get it to Augustine, but they slip it to Jace Blake from the elbow, no good. Rebound to Jax Maras.
That's a good look there by Blake, just unable to knock that one down. Work a little clock here if you're Harrisburg.
Kind of a 1-2-2 matchup. That's probably a 2-3 that they're extending up. They get behind the top two with Tate. He's raced short. Rebound by Jack Thomas. He's got 5 boards now. He's hit 5 major points here in the fourth and been a good key on the boards. TJ Owens for 3, no good. Rebound by Casebeer up to Maras, and he'll slow it down when he crosses the timeline. 3:35 to go. Bryce McCartney gets to the rim, lays it in. His second bucket of the game. Gets it back to a 6-point lead. Thomas in the paint, throws it back to Augustine. He's got to get it out as they collapse. 3 in the corner. That's Jack Thomas off, no good. And they're going to get Augustine fouling on the board. Big rebound there by McCartney. 4th foul on Augustine and second of the quarter for Bobcats.
It's turned into a good game.
Great game, great atmosphere tonight in Harrisburg. This Tate drives and kicks. Axon Wallace in the corner for 3. No good. Long rebound to Casebeer. Tate wanted to, but Coach Grant Sanders right there behind him telling him to pull it out. They're going to get Wallace again in the corner for 3. That one's off, no good. There's McCartney with the rebound, off, no good. That's tapped out. Axon Wallace with the rebound. So 3 or 4 offensive boards there on that possession. And they're going to get Owens with the blocking foul.
got to rebound. In a game like this, and kudos to Harrisburg, they did rebound. I mean, just continuing to attack the glass, not giving up on it. Just a good job there.
Ross going to go to the rim and draw the foul on the block, and Ross will go to the free throw line. And that'll be the 5th foul, I believe, on Jack Thomas. So Jersey Cunningham will enter the game, replacing Thomas. And Maras will have 2 free throws. First one's good. Second one is up and good. He's got 5, and it's 46-39. Soft spot inside to Augustine. He's going to go up. Nice spin right there as Augustine lays it in. He's got 15. Timeout. Bobcats will take it with them. Be right back here on NEA Sports.
In Jernigan Home Security, you are never alone. May and Jernigan Security is a locally owned company serving Northeast Arkansas with nearly 40 years of experience. 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, and a system that protects your family, your home or business, and your peace of mind. We have state-of-the-art cameras, smart sensors, access control, data, and the power to monitor your home anytime, anywhere. While you focus on what matters, let us focus on keeping you safe. Call today and make your home safer with May and Jernigan Security.
At Glensane, we've spent over 70 years trying to do things the right way, with honesty, heart, and hometown pride. With 4 locations across Paragould, Rector, and Kennett, we offer a wide selection of GMC, Chevy, Buick, and Ford vehicles, and service centers to keep them running strong. We're a family-owned business, and we treat every customer like one of our own, because after 70 years, that's what matters most.
Back here, Harrisburg High School, NEA Sports coverage of high school basketball as we've got a good one coming down the stretch. 2:09 to go. Harrisburg 47, Walnut Ridge 41 in this 3A3 conference matchup. Bucket by Augustine, cuts it to 6. Timeout allows Walnut Ridge to set up the press, and an immediate foul on Blake. And that's the 5th team foul. 3rd on Blake, so it'll be 2 free throws for Maras. And that's below us in our little blind area. And so he had to catch it deep on the baseline and almost get immediately fouled as he turned and went up the floor.
Well, you got to extend the game now. I think it's a little early, obviously, with the shot clock in a 6-point game, but
doesn't kill you.
Right. But I think you pick and choose your spots. If you're beat, I think you go ahead and foul, but maybe not 90 feet from the hole.
2 for 2 for Jax Maras. And it's 49-41, 8-point lead as we approach 2 minutes to go in this one. Harrisburg's going to go man-to-man now. Lob inside to Augustine. He's going to go up, draw the foul, and it rims out.
I think I feed him here and I kick out to Ellis Thomas for 3 when he's open. I think that's got to be what you do. You look to score quickly, try to get a bucket, try to get to the free throw line.
Bryce McCartney on the foul, his 2nd, team's 3rd, 2 coming for Augustine. First one's good.
He looked a little unsure of that one when it left his hand, though.
He's got 16, ties Ellis Thomas for the game lead in points. Trying to take that lead and cut into the Hornet lead. That one's off, no good. Rebound, fought forward, loose ball into the corner, and they're going to say Walnut Ridge basketball.
These are the really tough ones to see.
Yeah, it's not only below us, but in the opposite corner. They'll get it out to Ellis Thomas. Back to Owens, thought about it. Skips it over to Blake. Soft spot to Cunningham, gets it in to Augustine, has it stripped. I think every Hornet is around him. He's going to go up, draw the foul, and go to the free throw line.
Well, they swarmed him there.
Literally, a Hornet swarm. And he still was able to slide through and go up and get fouled. Axon Wallace, second foul. Team's 4, so we're shooting free throws every foul the rest of the way. First free throw's good. 17 for Augustine. Leads cut to 6 with 1:42 to go. And that's going to be a violation the other way. Free throw was off anyway. So 1:42 to go. Walnut Ridge will extend the pressure full court.
Quality shots here if you're Harrisburg. Take care of the basketball. Did not happen.
Stolen by Ellis Thomas. He's going to drive and draw the foul. Good hands on the other end. A little poke away there and attack the rim. And you're right. If you're Harrisburg, it was take care of it, get a quality shot, and they turned it over. And if you're Walnut Ridge, that's exactly what you needed. They got a turnover, and they're getting a score with the clock stopped at 1:32.
Got to make your free throws down the stretch here, though. No question about it.
First one's good by Ellis Thomas. He now has 17.
Thomas has played really well tonight. I'm very impressed with him.
Second one is up, and it's off. No good. They went 1 for 2 each of the last 3 trips in a 5-point game.
Yeah, you're going to look at the tape at the end of this one, and free throws may very well be your nemesis. So got to find a way to knock those down when you get to the line.
They're going to get a foul there on Cunningham as he reached in.
I think that's the right call. A lot of contact there. You got to be aggressive. I don't mind that, but I think there's a lot of contact.
Two shots for Jacoby Tate, and the banner falls in my vision. First one's good. Thompson back in the lineup for Harrisburg. Second free throw for Tate is good. 2 for 2 there. 51-44 the lead with 1:17 to go. A little 2-2-1 press by Harrisburg now to force Walnut Ridge to use some clock.
I don't mind that, but you can't give up layups on this end of the floor. They did.
Blake got to the soft spot, try to get it back to Augustine, and Harrisburg got the steal.
Now time is your friend. You want to use as much of that clock. Walnut Ridge is going to have to foul.
And that might have been who to foul, and not Tate. Tate's been solid from the line.
He leads Harrisburg with 12.
7 of 8 from the free throw line. And he's hit all 7 in a row lately.
It's impressive how you can do play-by-play and stats.
I think Coach Coffin was trying to get him to foul Thompson when he had the ball, but I jinxed Jacoby Tate just the same.
I'm not going to jinx him because I'm going to say he's going to go ahead and make this one.
Bryce McCartney will come back into the game for the shooter, which is Jacoby Tate. He has 12. And Dr. Garrett Weaver brings it to life. His 13th point makes it an 8-point game, 52-44. And I noticed over your right shoulder, I've not even seen that, a full-blown hornet's nest that they've made hanging from the ceiling.
You are correct. I didn't notice that either.
How about that?
I hope there are no actual hornets in there.
Walnut Ridge beats the press. Cunningham off the glass, no good. Rebound Augustine, knocked out of bounds and will stay with Walnut Ridge. Just below us. 4 high look again. They'll throw it out top. Stolen by Harrisburg. Throwing up the floor. Cunningham will chase it down. Blake will drive, pull up 3, and that's going to be 3 free throws, and Thompson puts his face in his hands. That's not what the Hornets wanted to see there.
Well, that's his 5th foul, and it's 3 shots with the clock stopped. That's he knew immediately. He knew immediately what he had done. You got to be a little more heads up than that in that spot.
And so what we've got here is they entered the ball to the free throw shooter before the gentleman, with Thompson with 5 fouls, got off the floor. And by the rule, that's a technical foul.
Well, now, Brad, they're going to get 5 free throws and the basketball in an 8-point game. So this possession alone could tie this basketball game with 28 and a half seconds to go. This could get wild. I'm not sure I've seen anything like this now.
And Coach Sanders is trying to say, I sent the guy to the scores table, and y'all didn't let him in the game.
In fairness, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. First free throw by Ellis Thomas is good.
Now he's saying, from what I just heard, he's saying the official told him to stay. If that's the case.
Second free throw, no good. So now 3 free throws for Jace Blake. 52-45, 28.5 left. And I don't know why they're coming to the line. First free throw's good. And there's confusion. I don't know why there's Hornets on the free throw line, to be honest with you. Because it should be Walnut Ridge basketball.
No matter what, yeah. You're right.
Second free throw's good.
There's no chance at a rebound. Honestly, I guess to simulate the actual free throw attempt, but you're right. There's no chance for them to get this rebound. With the technical,
I believe what should have happened was Jace Blake should have shot his 3 free throws first, and then the 2 technicals, and then the ball should have been
right. I agree, but
put
still
on the sideline to Walnut Ridge.
Still, no defensive player
on any
at
of
the
them.
line
None
for
on,
any of them.
Any of them.
That's an odd situation.
So they clear the free throw line.
I think they have it right now.
For Blake's 3rd free throw. And he goes 3 for 3. And it'll be a sideline inbounds for Walnut Ridge.
And a chance for to cut it to a 1 possession game.
Right. 52-48, 28.5 to go in the game.
It just got a whole lot more interesting.
Quick move over to TJ Owens. Quick 3. That one's off, no good. Battle for the rebound's going to be a foul going the other way on Augustine. And that's going to be his 5th foul. So they'll bring in number 11, Bentley Lahan. And Axon Wallace will go to the other end and shoot free throws. He knocks it down.
Harrisburg's doing a good job at the free throw line late in this one.
He's got 10. Second one's good. 54-48 and 11 for Axon Wallace. Cunningham going in, drawing the foul on number 10, Bryce McCartney. Two free throws for Cunningham, 3rd on McCartney. Off no good by Cunningham. And Grant Sanders is going to take a full timeout to talk to the Hornets. 16.7 to go in this one. We'll be right back here on NEA Sports.
1945, we've been more than just a bank. We've been deeply rooted in communities across Arkansas, growing alongside the families and businesses we serve. We started the Farmers and Merchants Bank in Stuttgart, Arkansas 80 years ago to ensure working folks could borrow money to run their farms, fund their businesses, and build their families' futures. Today, Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to continue supporting our communities, including our students and athletes. Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Glensane, we know extra time is hard to come by. Your hands are full, your days are packed, and time doesn't slow down. We work hard when you have a service issue. With full service centers at each of our 4 locations, we will always do our best to make it convenient for you and your busy lifestyle. Thank you for trusting our family with your family for over 70 years.
Here at Harrisburg High School for NEA Sports coverage of high school basketball, Jersey Cunningham has his second of 2 free throws, and it's off. Rebound to Jacoby Tate, and a foul will be called. With 14.8 seconds on the clock, 54-48, Harrisburg leads, and a chance to hit 2 free throws here. One of these would make it a 3-possession game and basically seal it for the Hornets on their homecoming. Way off on that one. Ansley will check in for the shooter as number 12, Jackson Brady, checks in for Walnut Ridge. Second free throw is short, no good. Brady with the rebound. He'll bring it across. Lahan for 3. Off the glass, no good. Rebound to Jace Blake. He's going to rise up. Miss off the rim, no good. Tate's going to get the rebound. Lahan's going to foul him. And with 1.7 to go, Tate's going to walk to the other end and shoot free throws. And the Harrisburg Hornets are going to get their 7th victory of the year and go to 3-3 in the conference.
Gritty performance. Gritty performance for sure.
And that's kind of a good description of the game as the Hornets came out and took a big lead there in the second quarter. And Walnut Ridge clawed back, got it to 12 at half, kind of got it cut in the third quarter. Harrisburg kind of battled back, got it to 11 where they started, and then Walnut Ridge clawing their way back to a 4-point game. And then the Harrisburg Hornets kind of sealing it at the free throw line late there, Garrett.
They did. They just proved too much. They built that too big of a lead for Walnut Ridge to surmount. But hey, hats off to Walnut Ridge for battling. They never quit. I mean, it was a game with a minute to go. So really good job by Walnut Ridge of staying in it, giving themselves a chance. But even better job tonight by Harrisburg of making sure everybody went home on homecoming happy.
Happy, absolutely. That'll make, like I said, 3-3 for Harrisburg in the 3A3. That's a half game behind Manila, and that actually moves them a half game ahead of Rivercrest in the standings, but they have a home floor victory over Manila. So in a tiebreaker situation, they'd get the nod there. Now, everybody's chasing OCL and Newport right now for those 2 automatic regional spots, but if you want to position yourself in that district tournament at Rivercrest for the 3A3, Harrisburg kind of trying to do that to earn that regional berth.
Hey, they're still very much in play in this conference for sure, but they're very live play for that 3 right now. And if you could somehow sneak out a win against an Osceola or a Newport, you really put yourself in the driver's seat late.
For Walnut Ridge, they'll go to 4-9. They are 1-5 in conference. But obviously 2 close losses to Harrisburg. They're kind of in a lot of games right now, just having trouble getting over the hump, and you can't sleep on them with their athleticism, their size. Ellis Thomas lighting it up from the outside, in that second quarter especially. So they've got weapons that may make them dangerous late, as we saw last year in the district tournament.
listen, high school basketball is a crazy game. You get hot, momentum carries you. You keep battling these kind of games, find a way to pull ahead and win a few of these, anything can happen.
So a great battle tonight in the 3A3. Harrisburg comes away with the victory over Walnut Ridge. We will be with you next, I believe, Monday night at Tuckerman as the CRA Falcons and the Tuckerman Bulldogs will meet in a non-conference matchup in boys and girls action. So for Garrett Weaver, for Marcus Carlton and our camera crew, I want to say